But I will say, I think a lot of us need to check our motive in life. A lot of us are sitting here wondering, why is my family falling apart? Why does it seem like my marriage is destined for divorce? Why is there so much chaos and destruction in my life? But I will say, I think a lot of us need to check our motive in life. A lot of us need to check our standards. Am I living for my interests or for God's interests? Am I living by my principles and standards or by God's principles and standards? We know that God has a design. He has a process. He has principles. And we compromise and we do it our own way because our appetite is bigger than our faith. And if we don't follow that design, guess what? It's going to lead to destruction. Here Solomon is, a man of God, blessed by God with near infinite wisdom, and he disobeys God's ruling. And then what does he do? He's no longer fully committed to the Lord. Instead of tearing down the altars to other gods, he's building them up. In Jerusalem, in their holy city, he's building altars and he's building temples for these other gods and starts to worship them. He starts to participate in this stuff. By the way, it's really important to notice, this verse doesn't say that God fully abandoned, or Solomon didn't fully abandon God. He still loved God, but he wasn't fully in. I think that's a lot of us. We're half in, we're half out. We love God, but we're not fully committed to his way. We come to church, we have a Bible plan on our iPhone, that's awesome, but we're not fully committed to following him. We keep making compromises because we're doing it our way, not God's way, and that's what he was doing. Worship him, same thing. Treating people with cruelty and participating in these crude sexual acts. And now you might not be here building temples to other gods. You might not be here participating in human sacrifice, but I bet there's a lot of things that we're making compromises on that are hurting our relationship with God and introducing destruction and dysfunction into our lives and our families. We're compromising on our standards with alcohol, with drugs, with gambling, with lying, with deceit, with lust. It's a different act than what Solomon participated in, but it's the same sin, it's the same mistake of compromise.